I'm just waiting on YouTube right now. I don't know how much longer we're gonna have to wait. Okay, cool, we're live. So, welcome everybody. This is gonna be probably a short session of Doom. I don't know how long. I'm gonna say like 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour if I really get into it, but I think you guys hopefully will know what to expect since I did specify it short. Hey, Melee Kirby, good to see you. Yeah. Let's go ahead and jump right in. God, I love playing this game. It's a lot of fun. How are you doing tonight? I haven't really had a chance to do much. Just got back from work a little bit ago and ate, so yeah. Pretty much immediately got prepared for this because I didn't want to wait super long. I haven't had a chance to even check the Nindies yet. I think there was some good stuff. I remember like seeing a little bit, like I saw the very ending. I didn't see much else though. I think there was like mention of Wargroove in there, and I gotta go back and check that because I actually kind of want to play that. So I would love to buy that when I get time. Yeah, I remember looking at it and noticing it was like 15 minutes or something when I saw like part of it. I didn't realize it was going to be that short. I thought it'd be like a 20 or 30 minute presentation at least, but hopefully there's some good stuff. I know they didn't bring like a lot of really big titles, because I remember like just yesterday I saw the Team Cherry mention that they were going to wait and try to make an announcement later in the week, so I hope that happens soon. Oh, that kind of sucks. Not like the big deal. There's probably a lot of good stuff though. Hey, Lost Prince, good to see you. Like, I was hoping to see that game again. Wargroove looks really good. Maybe, I don't know. I'll check the Switch subreddit later, because I know I saw some news. I don't remember if I thought I saw like a Wargroove release date or something, but maybe I was just misremembering. Game looks like a lot of fun. I've never actually played an Advanced Wars game, but I kind of have interest in trying out at Wargroove because it looks really similar to it. I'm just checking right now to see. Yeah, it does feel like there's a lot of new stuff. And okay, I misread. Oh well. I'm gonna have to go back over this before I get some more time. Like, wow, there's a lot of stuff that was like really interesting that was announced apparently. Well, that kind of sucks a little bit. Wish we'd get a little more info on like some upcoming stuff that's been announced already, but whatever. I kind of wonder what happened to that Pocket Rumble game. I know they had like development issues, but like that game like fell off the face of the earth after they announced it, and they haven't really talked about it since then. It's kind of weird. But at the same time, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really look like it's going to have enough to be worth it now, because I've done a lot of really good indie games, so Pocket Rumble is probably not... Even if it does make it on Switch relatively soon, I think they'd have to really justify the wait time for it to be worthwhile. It's weird seeing all the silence on these indie games. I don't know if Travis Strikes Back was in it. I think I read it wasn't, but that's something that looks good. We did get info on that not too long ago, so I guess it's not too big of a deal, but like, that's still a little unknown. They've announced a fair bit, I guess. Hasn't been much word on Wargroove. There hasn't been much word on Hollow Knight, and I think the one big thing I can think of is how, like, I think before Hyperlight Drifter had, like, an actual release date and got canceled on Switch, and then they re-announced it, so... Yeah. Kind of happy about that. Hyperlight Drifter looks really good, so that could be worth it. Hopefully that means it'll be soon, then, if Chucklefish is... I think they're the ones who developed some of the other stuff on there. I think, didn't they help with the port of Stardew or something? Or am I getting them mixed up with somebody? Like, fairly certain they've already had a hand in making a few Switch indie ports, so I'm kind of excited to get more stuff, and if it's behind a good company, that helps out the porting process significantly, I would imagine. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm more excited for the prospect of Wargroove than I am, like, even a Fire Emblem game, just because at this point I think we all know what to expect of Fire Emblem, and even though they've been striving to make it somewhat better, it's like, I think we all know what we're getting, so yeah. Not really going to be a shock whatever happens with it. I hope they make it cool and unique and they prove me wrong, but I'm not expecting that. Where's this dude at? I don't see anybody. Oh, whatever. Still doing pretty good on health, it looks like. Fuck! Oh my god, I am bad at this game. It's been so long since I played. I like the Adult Swim's game stuff. There's a lot of really good stuff. It's a little disappointing how long some of their stuff is taking, though. Like, not a lot of it, but I think the one that I still kind of remember that I really want is Duck Game. I played that on PC and fell in love with that game, and I wanted it on Switch, because I know they already announced the Switch port not too long ago, so... Like, where is the Duck Game Switch port? I would buy that day one. I'm not sure how easy it'll be to get people online, because I don't really have that many people to play it with now, but... Oh my god, if you can get a group together to play Duck Game, it's a blast. I hope that ends up being a fairly active game when it releases, because it was good. Such a nonsense game. Unfortunately, it seems like when you play it on PC, it's like there's not really a lot of people actually playing it anymore, so... Yeah, you have to have a group of friends together. That's a game I would love to play, though. Heck, actually, we could do like a co-op stream of that or something. Or not a co-op stream, but like a collaborative stream of that if you want to. Duck Game is great. I would love to do another stream of it with somebody else or something. Really awesome game. Oh my, what the hell's going on? I think my controls are screwed up. Maybe it's just because I haven't played them all. I'm gonna need a second. I gotta fix this. Settings, controller, vertical sensitivity. Let's make it a little higher, I guess. I don't know if that'll help. Let's do like 70, 65 maybe. There, that's a little better. I was having trouble aiming my gun at anybody, so maybe now I can actually shoot somebody. Oh god, this game is a lot of fun. I don't know why I'm enjoying this as much as I am, though. I feel like if I played this on another platform, I might not have had quite the same experience. I guess it's the motion aiming. Adds a lot to the game, surprisingly. How come I'm being shot at from? I just see somebody shooting. There we go, okay, I see you. You aren't gonna escape. If you do, I'm gonna chase you down. Somebody in here? I thought I saw somebody, like, come in the room. Never mind. This is much better. I can actually see what I'm doing, and sorry if I'm not reading chat at the moment. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled in case somebody decides to tail me. Yeah. If you want to do like a Duck Game stream, then just let me know. Like whenever that game comes to Switch, which I would love to go for if anybody wants to. Switch has got like a lot of really good indie support lately. Trying to think of what else to talk about at the moment, because I mean, like I said, struggling just because mainly I didn't really catch up with it in indies. I guess I can give my impressions on Kirby since it's been a little bit. I love that game so much. The bits I've played of it, like, oh my gosh, I enjoy it feel like the series still needs to innovate a little bit and get something new, like maybe go for 3D Kirby, but I'm surprised how much I liked Star Allies. Like, I was really a little bit more lukewarm on my reception of the game even after I beat it, but like, the bonus modes in that game are so good that it pretty much makes up for a lot of the other stuff. Also, the final boss is like, honestly, one of the best Kirby final bosses in a long time. It may not be hard, but like, just the sense of scale you get from fighting that boss was awesome. I would love to see more final boss fights like that. Not just in Kirby, like in general. That's set a pretty high standard for what I'm going to expect out of games for a while, I feel like. That's one thing I also don't like about some of the other Nintendo games I've seen in recent years. Not like super recent, but I think I prefer a more creative and an epic boss fight than I do a boss fight that's just really challenging and hard for the sake of being hard. Who the fuck is shooting me? I think I'm getting snapped. God damn, I don't want to die yet. Move. Yeah. There's really no telling. It'd be nice, and fortunately Duck Game isn't quite as good with just 2 people. It's still fun, but I feel like it really, really shines when you have like just 4 people on, 4 people on the game, and at the same time basically talking shit to each other in a call. That's when Duck Game is the best. Such a great game to play. Oh my god, I fucked up. I'm not doing so hot right now. Oh well. Guess that's not too big of a deal. I am like super rusty because I haven't been playing in forever, so I guess I've got a little bit of an excuse. Fuck. God damn. Yeah, yo. I love that mic spam, it's so stupid. And the stream that game came from was hilarious, if only for that one game. That game was some serious trash, but it was also good trash. That's pretty much the reason I love Vinesauce streams, are dumb games like the farm game. Oh my god. It's so bad. I love it though. It's like, yeah, you gotta hunt down 5 bottles, and your reward this terrible ending. It's just, this sucks. At the same time, though, if you don't like the E-I-E-I-O thing, you probably have no sense of humor. It's this dumb game trying to be scary in the worst way possible. Oh my god, I fucking suck right now. Oh well. I think what matters is that I'm actually having fun with this, so it doesn't really matter if I'm dying too much. I wish I was doing better. This is why you don't go and stop playing a multiplayer game like for a long period of time. You end up forgetting how to play it right. Even after just a week, I've already sort of lost the ability to know what I'm doing. Die already. Okay, there. Safe. I'm gonna die. Fuck, I keep pushing the crouch button by accident, but I guess it's not a big deal. I think I see why people play the other modes and play like Team Deathmatch more now. It's because it's a lot harder to get kills in this. Slender but guy for... Yeah, I think I've seen that one. It was really stupid, but it was really good. Although if I had to like name one of the really trashy games I enjoyed, I think it was the same week or before that, but it was like some Slender game. It was like Shrek Swamp or something. It was so bad, but it was really fun. I need to watch it. Oh god, I think the Shrek and it's just the fact that it's Shrek memes that made it so funny. So dumb. I think pretty much all the Slender clones And nowadays they're just like low effort, although I guess that's kind of expectable. Somebody's going out of their way to make a trashy of a type of game as a subgenre as the Slender games. I don't think there's really that many good Slender games. That Farmer game was like my favorite of all the Slender games I've ever seen, though. I don't think it's possible to hate a game like that. Even though the game's bad, it's like, it's just so goddamn funny watching it. E-I-E-I-O. Oh, God. Session. There we go. I'm ready. Yeah, I can sort of understand that. I think I'd kind of want to watch his blood. I like watching his Bloodborne streams just because I know I haven't really got into the Soul series, and I may not ever play Bloodborne, so yeah. I feel like it's worth it for me, but if somebody's actually playing it, I can understand why they wouldn't want to watch it. That said, even though I haven't played it, I get the impression Vinny's like really, really bad at the game. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but he gets beaten pretty easily, it seems like, so yeah. Pretty interested in Dark Souls, but I haven't really played any of the games, so I can't really say how I'm going to feel about it yet. I want to stream that network test when that it's out, so that way I can see how I'd feel about it. It looks fun, but I mean, yeah. I looked at it. Maybe it's just because I haven't watched the series enough, but I can't really tell what the differences are in the two games. That said, when I look at, like, say, I'm trying to think for a second, but, yeah, like I was saying, when I look over and compare to, like, Dark Souls 3, I just can't understand the appeal of at least that game. The other Souls games I kind of get, but, like, I don't understand how Dark Souls those 3 got as popular as it did. That game looks like it's so hard that it may not even be fun, like... I haven't seen much of Dark Souls 2. I don't think from what little I have seen, it's bad looking, but Dark Souls 1 and 2 look at least somewhat manageable, and then when you look at Dark Souls 3, it's like, what is this difficulty? This game, you have to be like a masochist. Sorry if I'm saying the word wrong or whatever. You have to be a masochist to enjoy that game, and looking at the difficulty on the DLC, like, what in the hell? It doesn't even look like it is properly finished. It just looks like they rushed it because of how hard it is. I was watching, like, one stream of it, and there's, like, no easy way to survive the DLC. You have to, like, just run through enemy spawns and try to pick only the fights you can win. Like, I want to get into Dark Souls, but Dark Souls 3 makes me really, really hesitant to get into it. Crap, I forgot this is what Blood Rush mode is. This mode isn't really a huge amount of fun. Alright, but I mean, not sure how I feel about the idea of playing an elimination mode where you have to wait a while for everybody to finish up. Oh well. Yeah. It's kind of crappy when people sit there. They're talking about how superior they are because they can play a Dark Souls game. It's like, dude, just because you enjoy a hard game doesn't mean you're better at games or anything. And also, just because the game's hard doesn't make it good. I'm not saying Dark Souls 3 is bad, but nothing I've seen out of Dark Souls 3 makes it look like some great game to play, which I'd probably try it if I had the chance, but at least when I compare it to the other games, like Dark Souls 1 and 2, and even Bloodborne, or I believe the precursor to those was Demon Souls, like, those all look pretty manageable, and Dark Souls 3 just looks like a bunch of people decided that, hey, they enjoyed playing hard games, let's just slam a bunch of really poorly placed enemies that screw over the player, or in like 10 different ways. Is watch everyone get off on trying to kill all these enemies. It's like, how is this fun? This game doesn't look like it's it's all that fun. It looks like it's mainly just there to want and make you rip your hair out.
2 minutes remaining.
Like, I hope I'm wrong about that. I hope I really enjoy Dark Souls 1 and I can maybe see where people are coming from, although I don't know if it's going to be the case. Dark Souls 1 is the name of the title I'm really concerned about. Out of all the footage I've saw, like I said, Dark Souls 3 is the one that makes me think that, yeah, it may not be as great as it's hyped up to be. That's something else I was talking about too, but I kind of got sidetracked and I was talking about Dark Souls. Oh yeah, I think I was thinking about Kirby. Yeah, Kirby looks, and Kirby is great. Not like it's the best thing having the same game sometimes. Like a lot of these Kirby games are really similar, and Star Allies is definitely not an exception to that. But there's something really enjoyable about having a really easy, mindless little game like Kirby, where you can just go and enjoy winning the game and having a good time because of all the good mood and how easy the game is, and I kind of like that about Kirby. That said, I want to get into a new type of Kirby. I want there to be a 3D Kirby already. This is not going to last if they keep doing this. I really want to play a Kirby game that's actually different from the rest. Kirby's good, but needs to be a little more inventive. That said, Star Allies is an excellent game. Really good game. Oh my god, come on! Why am I getting like 7 damage when I shoot this dude? I'm gonna get eliminated again. God fucking damn it. Oh well. I am way too rusty right now. Guess I'll try doing a team match after this. I don't really want to play team too much, but I mean, I'd like to play and not get my ass kicked for just a little bit. Where's everybody? Trying to be careful. I think there's somebody nearby. Oh no, this is my HUD. I was getting paranoid by the red. Ah, really? Yeah, this mode isn't fun. I like playing the normal deathmatch, but I want to get out of this mode, yeah. Play a different mode. Oh, yeah. I agree with your sentiment about people getting it's shitty about it having superiority for liking Dark Souls being like really terrible people in general, usually. Alright, I'm gonna try to get one more deathmatch. If I don't get a deathmatch map, I'll just go and do team deathmatch, because I'm not really in the mood to be playing plethora of game modes. There's a lot of good stuff in here, but stuff like Blood Rush in this is not my kind of game mode, so yeah. Waiting on the loading right now, and I don't think I'm gonna find anybody. Yeah, okay, let's just stop. It's not gonna get anybody. Find team deathmatch games. Alright, there we go. Perfect. I'm trying to think on what else I can talk about for right now. Yeah, I guess talk a little more about this port. Talk about how much I love this, and one thing that I kind of hate, it's not like it's a big deal, but is the fact that this version doesn't have snap map. It's not like it's a huge missing feature, but like just having that little bit of extra functionality where you can play custom maps would have been really nice to have on the Switch version, but I guess it's not a huge loss. I really would have loved that if this game had snap map, because that means this game would be like the ultimate version of Doom. Of course, I don't really know how well it works, because I actually am playing this game for the first time since the Switch version, and actually haven't had a chance to play it with snap map, so what is that thing? Is it just health? Okay, well, whatever. But yeah, I would assume that it's pretty nice having at least the option to try out the custom maps. I wanted to play this on PC a long time ago, but my PC, it seems to have a few issues running it, like not a lot, but I cannot get it to work unless I update my drivers. I don't really know what my problem with my drivers is. I tried to fix it and I couldn't do anything about it. Why did I get Revenant? Didn't I pick something else? Well, whatever. It's a lot of fun playing like with any of the demons, and also just playing the game in general. I like this multiplayer with the demons though. Like, the demon play feels like fairly different from anything else I've really seen in a game, so it feels at least somewhat unique. Where's the enemy? Looking for somebody to shoot up right now. I don't see anybody. Oh, there's somebody. Alright, cool. Surprised I survived as long as I did as a Revenant. Revenant's like the weak one, isn't it? Well, no, there's Prowler. I think Prowler might actually be even weaker. Where's that straggling guy? I'll take him out. Unless he's already gone. This game is a lot of fun, though. I've heard a lot of people rag on this game's multiplayer, but I can generally say I've enjoyed it. I did say earlier that this thing on Switch could be like a big factor for this, because I don't think there's actually any other multiplayer stuff on Switch, like in terms of FPS right now. There's Platoon, but that's not really FPS, that's more of just a shooter game in general. Just curious, what's a good example of like a shooter game on every platform or on PC or whatever right now? Curious about that. Not like Overwatch, but if anyone knows of anything that's like really good, I'd be willing to take some suggestions for like future streams or something. Kind of want to play something different from this just to have like an actual comparison. Some stuff that might be good to try out. Oh, there's the enemy. Where'd he go? What the? Oh, fucking teleported. There we go. This game is a lot more fun when you're actually winning. Really good. Oh, I said, what's a good FPS? I don't know if I like cut out or whatever. I was asking for like some suggestions for stuff I could compare to this, because I know a lot of people say this isn't the best multiplayer, so I figured maybe I could ask for some ideas of some other stuff I could try in my spare time and maybe stream if I like it enough. This is like a lot of fun for me. I wouldn't mind playing something even better than that either, and better than this either, so yeah. Where the fuck is the enemy at? Guess they're mostly dead. Nobody to shoot right now. See, you aren't getting away. I wanted to kill him. Well, maybe I still can. I think he's gone, but no, he's not. I'll be able to get him. Oh, first, there's somebody shooting me? I can't tell. Oh, okay, cool, we're alive. Sorry if I'm losing focus on chatting right now. I'm just trying to keep it in balance between chatting and playing the game, and sometimes that can be a bit of a struggle. Alright, so there's some more armor. Look over to read chat in just a minute. Hey, Cata Happy, good to see you. Sorry if I didn't see your message earlier. I just happened to be distracted with this game. It's a lot of fun. How are you doing? Hope you're enjoying the stream. And also, if you have this game, feel free to join in. It's a lot of fun. Where'd that guy go? There he is. Yeah! That feels good to get a medal there. I love this game. Oh. You already dead? I guess so. That's quick. Sorry if I'm quiet. Like I said, I'm a little bit distracted. It's easy to get distracted in a game like this. Okay. Now we got this. I can get another kill or whatever, I'll actually look back. I'm trying to focus on the end of the match, though. Okay, now I can read. Yeah. Okay. Talking about at FPS recommendations. Since you haven't got any, then that's fine. I'll just be ready to look whenever. Oh god, I'm about to run. Yeah, fuck you, Revenant. Alright, we did it, yeah! Wait, what? No, we lost. Never mind. It's not like it's a big deal, but I did pretty decently either way, I feel like. Alright, I'm not sure if I want to do another match or not. Let me see how much time I've put in. 30 minutes. Let's see how far I did. Wow, they only had 2 and they still won. We must have, like, really fucked up somewhere. At least that's what it looked like, unless I misread it. But, yeah. Okay, only at 30 minutes. Yeah, I guess we can do one last match. Don't know if you're still there, kinda happy, but I figured I'd say this now. I'm gonna be doing the finale of Kirby I was gonna say tomorrow, that's not right, though. I've got work fairly late tomorrow, so I'm gonna do Kirby finale on Thursday if anybody's interested in that. All I've got left is True Arena and I'm done. It's been a really pleasant experience playing Kirby all the way to the end. 3 streams worth of content, and it's all been, like, really, really good. Surprised by the demo, though, because the demo, like, made me think it wasn't going to be all that great, and when I actually bought the game, I enjoyed it far more than I did the demo. Kinda glad, though. Would not have been happy if the full game was only as good as the demo made it out to be. Alright, yeah, like I said, this will be the last match of the stream. Hope that's cool with you guys. I'm gonna check on a thing real quick while I'm waiting, since got some time. Okay, yeah, I'm done with that, but yeah. Anybody got any topics they want to talk about right now? I'm just thinking, okay, I guess I'll try to bring some. I was trying to think. But yeah, anybody got any, like, good Switch games they tried lately? Just thought I'd throw that out there and ask for anything, since we'll have something to talk about. I know Payday 2's been out for a while. I don't really have a lot of interest in that, and I know that there's been a lot of talk about that, and a lot of people, like, have pointed out the developers are kind of shady, so I'm not sure if I want to get that. I know there's some really good third-party support that's been out for a long while, like Skyrim and LA Noire, and both of those have been out for several months, and I believe, yeah, Skyrim is by Bethesda as well, so I've been contemplating getting Skyrim. Not really sure if I should. I don't know how well the Switch port runs. It looks a bit on the glitchy side, but I kind of want to get it. Then on the other hand, I'm thinking maybe if I keep waiting, then it'll go on discount. What else? Oh, yeah. I guess if you're still here, I think I probably asked this before, but just in case I haven't, how is the Skyrim port? I haven't really heard a whole lot about it. I know a lot of people have, like, they talked about how they enjoy it, but, like, just out of curiosity, like, is the Skyrim port actually fun and does it run well? Like, if it's enjoyable, I might consider buying it. If not, then whatever. It's not going to be the biggest deal if I don't get Skyrim. I'm just thinking about it because I'm considering it as my next Switch game. There's a lot of good indie stuff I could get too, I guess. Not really sure what's been all that new out of indie support, though. It's been a while since we got any indie titles. If you guys want, like, a really good indie suggestion, though, this isn't for everyone, I don't think, but, like, a lot of people have recommended this game, and I got it because of the hype, partially, but Celeste, it's, like, a really, really good game. I like it a lot. Recommend that. I know Owlboy is supposedly pretty good, too, so might look into that. That'd be fun to play. I had something, like, I really wanted to talk about, and I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess now I remember. was on the topic of first-party games, and I'll ask this now. How many of you guys are hyped for Mario Tennis? I'm like really hyped right now. Like, I'm surprised how much I'm looking forward to it after the Kirby release. Like I was like thinking about what games were actually coming out, and the first thing that like really jumps to my mind of like a really high quality game coming out really soon is Mario Tennis. Actually surprising, because out of all the titles I could be hyped for, I was not expecting to be hyped by Mario Tennis. Oh my god. My teammate even play. No, my god, I think I'm alone without an actual teammate. This is literally. Oh no, he must just not be doing a very good job then, because it looks like he's not doing much of anything. Where did the demon go? Well, whatever, I'm gonna try to find him. This map is completely confusing me right now. This doesn't really seem as easy to navigate as the other maps. Maybe it's because of the lack of people. Okay, at least I survived that. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, it's still there. Just curious because nobody's been saying much of anything. It's fine if nobody wants to talk right now. Just checking since nobody said anything. Alright. More armor if I can. Oh, BFG, where's it at? I want it. Come on. I think I can get it. Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, that is good. Is there anybody for me to actually shoot though? Like, see very many people. This thing is fun to use. I love this gun. Decimate whoever's in your way. Yeah. There we go. Wish I could get more ammo for it, but who cares? Feel overpowered if you could, I guess. Trying to make all my shots count, which is not easy. There's like no one for me to attack right now. I still stuck. Well, I'm like the only person on the team. That's not great. That means that I'm basically at a huge disadvantage. I guess I'm just gonna focus on the game for right now. I don't want to talk too much, and I'm like the only person alive to actually find anybody. How far is it? Oh, I see it. Nice! Wait, is this even the one I was intending to pick? Well, whatever. Doesn't matter if it is. This one seems to be fairly strong, so I'll take it. Nice! This is good. I like it. Oh my god, this is great. I love this. By being the only one alive, I'm doing pretty decent. Guess I'll keep moving over here. I don't know where to go. Fuck. This is kind of why I love this game, even though there are a lot of people giving this game crap. Like I said, there's a lot of fun to be had in this game. Like, the demon thing is surprisingly good. Not sure I can really give it a huge amount of like other perks, but like all the special weapons seem really fun too. Like chainsaw, BFG, those are really good to use. Fuck. Well, I'm not gonna complain. I've been doing really damn good in survival and actually killing people, so maybe I can actually win this one. Yeah, this might not end bad. I'm good. This is probably ending poorly because I'm the only person alive to actually fight right now. Why is there stacking to the degree that it's like 3 versus 1 though? What the hell? I'd like to actually stand a fighting chance in hell of surviving this, but I don't think it's going to happen. About the fact that I was doing really damn good at keeping alive. Yeah, they have a BFG. This is like kind of bullshit right now. I'm like one person being forced to fight off all these guys. Okay, I got a little bit of backup. That's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, 2 versus 1. Not great. Oh, come on. God damn it. Okay, now it's evening out. That's better. Not sure I'm gonna be able to reach either one of the things I actually want right now. God damn it. Just having support is helpful, though. Sorry if my commentary is a little bit lacking at the moment. I'm like really hyper-focused on trying to win this when I have been getting kind of screwed over a bit. I don't see a single person. It's probably the fact that there's not many people to see, though. Now, this map is really hard to navigate, too. Oh well. I don't see, like, anybody. Oh, maybe down here? There's somebody. Nice. Fuck, I got destroyed the second they got faced with, like, both those guys and didn't have any room to back up. Guess I'm doing alright. Not great, but I mean... Let's say it's deaths is like 5 or 6. It isn't great, but I mean, I'll take it. Better than having a negative one or actually having a low KDR. I'm gonna try and focus on the match right now. I hope that's alright with you guys. I'm gonna try and win if I can. Fuck, he got to it right before I could. That's supposed to happen? I thought it was supposed to go through the portal. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's see. Anybody? One more would be good. Yes, I'll take it. But, oh well. I'm happy with the way this is ending. Alright. Crap. We still lost? What happened? Did we just not get... I don't know what this is supposed to be like. All on kills or what? Well, hey, I got up here. That's not too bad. I'll take it. Being first on there is pretty decent. Alright, I guess I'm through, guys. It was fun streaming this. I enjoyed playing it. Didn't do, like, the absolute best, but that's not really the biggest deal that I didn't. I got my fill of just mindlessly slaughtering in this game. That's all I really wanted, was a little bit of enjoyment out of the game right now. Anyway, I'm done for tonight, and I won't be back tomorrow because I'm going to be taking a little bit of a day off then, since I've got a long shift, and I'm not really going to want to stream super late, so 3 tonight. But I'll be back on Thursday, finishing up with Kirby Star Allies, and hope you guys can make it to that. So, yeah. Thanks for everybody who dropped by to watch, though. It's appreciated. I hope I can see you guys soon. But, thanks again, everybody. And I hope you all have a good night. I'm done tonight. See you guys on Thursday, and probably some more over the weekend, too. Later, everyone.